The only cure for gambling fever is a little bit of gambling.
They called it the Super Bowl?
Let's do a field goal in healthcare. Let's don't score a touchdown by ramming it down somebody's throat.
It's a default Republican talking point to accuse all Democrats of wanting to grow government.
Nothing's being done to eliminate wasteful spending.
I wish we could skip from Monday straight to the weekend.
Let's just go out to dinner and then just nail each other. Just pound each other.
Showtime! Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Angelina Jolie is speaking out against President Donald Trump's controversial executive order that suspended the entry of all refugees to the United States for 120 days and barred Syrian refugees indefinitely. In an op-ed published in the New York Times, Jolie wrote that the United States response to the refugee crisis should be based on facts, not fear. Jolie is an active humanitarian and a special envoy for the United Nations High Commission for Refugees. She's worked with the United Nations since 2001 and has carried out over 50 missions for them. Sharknado is officially an international problem. Stars Ian Ziering and Tara Reid will return for a fifth installment of the sci-fi movie franchise, which finds shark-infested storms bombarding cities around the world. Sharknado 5 will shoot in more than 5 countries, including Bulgaria, the UK, and Australia. Well, the Westminster Dog Show will include cats this year for the first time ever. Maybe not the best idea they've ever had.
Welcome to the 141st Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, where we're now looking at the working dog group.
First up is the Akita, a very powerful and faithful dog, followed by the Anatolian Shepherd, excellent guard dogs.
Notice how the working dogs have this amazing focus on their handlers.
Next up is the Bull Mastiff. These dogs are huge. They were originally bred to protect kings and queens.
And coming into the ring just now, Mr. Tubby Face, a long-haired Persian cat.
Brilliant idea, Jeff. Bringing cats into the dog show.
The 141st Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.
Genius. Pure genius.
A woman was kicked off a Spirit Airlines flight for showing too much cleavage. But don't worry, President Trump offered to pick her up on Air Force One. Historians say that the Statue of Liberty was originally supposed to be an Arab peasant woman. And that loud boom you just heard was Donald Trump's head exploding. Arnold Schwarzenegger has offered to switch jobs with President Trump, mainly because he wants to get the White House maid pregnant. Matthew McConaughey says we have no choice but to embrace Trump, but that might just have been the giggle weed talking. Uber CEO Travis Kalanick quit President Trump's advisory council. The most embarrassing part, after Travis quit, he couldn't get a ride home. At a celebrity game during the NHL All-Star Weekend, a picture has gone viral of NHL great Chris Pronger checking Justin Bieber into the boards. He hit Bieber so hard, one of Bieb's testicles dropped. Night of the Living Dead director George Romero turned 77 today. He invented the modern zombie. Then the iPhone perfected it. A scientist explains that you're perceived to be more powerful and elegant if you're photographed in profile with the right side pointed towards the camera. Unless, of course, you're posting for a mugshot. The mayor of a small town in Texas has come out as transgender. Well, if I know anything about small towns in Texas, I'm sure this is going to go over great. A pastor in Connecticut has been arrested for stealing over $8,000 in electricity. Maybe one day he'll see the light. Time for Nobody Gives a Beyonce's pregnancy announcement has set a social media record. In response, a jealous Kim Kardashian immediately posted 20 new shots of her butt. Hey, fame hoes, nobody gives a Lindsay Lohan met with the president of Turkey to discuss the refugee crisis there. The lesson here, sometimes you can accomplish amazing things while high on cocaine. Hey, Lilo, nobody gives a And Hooters is opening a new restaurant where some of the servers are men and none of the women wear revealing outfits. And in tomorrow's news, Hooters has filed for bankruptcy. Hey, Hooters, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays, NSS Live.